Hello? Hold on, I'm still doing the ping. There we go. Alright. Before I do anything, we need to go check the retainers for... and everything's sold out. I mean, hey, that's 400,000 gil I made. I'm currently dominating the um the market board for blood tomatoes. Let me actually double check, see how true that is. Pretty true, yeah. I'm actually not even seeing it on, like, the history, of, like, sales, which means that, like, I went to bed and they all immediately sold out. But I will gather more of those later. I just needed some gil to, like, you can't see it, but I've got, like, 800,000 now. It's hiding behind my arm. Looks like I still need to go on a gathering spree. Very desperately. Wow, I need to just trade in all of my fucking whatchamacallits, accessories. That's what they are. Alright, time to go look at the train. Where is it? The Elder Nutmeg. Poison Oikos is going to be best to teleport to it. Should be able to make it to it in time. Scrutiny. Meticulous woodsman. Where to next? Garlemald for verified Eblin Alumen. Broken glass. There's already on minor. I just need to wait for a little more GP to come back. Just a bit more. Yeah, okay, 700 will be fine. Am I gonna get 5 collecting chances at every node? Next up. Pewter ore. Just gonna be over here by this pillar, I believe, is where it spawns. And now we just gotta wait 4 minutes. Wow! Hi, Tato. No one would call this alumen rarefied, were it overabundant in the frozen north. Certainly not for marketing purposes. Perish the thought. I love, like, all of the collectible descriptions. The sweet scented spice is proven to help medicine go down. Consuming an entire spoonful, however, is not recommended. Let's just look through all of them while we wait for the thing to spawn. Though widely disparaged as fool's gold, there are certain obsessive miners who would trade sacks of genuine precious metal for this glorious hunk of iron and sulfur. If you can't recognize the beauty inherent in its orthorhombic crystal system, that's not a word, then we can't be friends. Artistic collectors will swoon over the lustrous ochre pigments that can be produced from the seemingly unremarkable rock of iron ore. Water shamans collect spring water to make the paste they apply to their beaks before rituals. Some water shamans are very, very particular about their spring water. When the ink of one's opus must flow unimpeded, one cannot skimp on the conductive component of one's ink. The potential value of this uncut stone is obvious to the practical eye, especially if you love yellow. Should probably be saved for the concoction of valuable raceseed, but it does make for a tasty cup of buckwheat tea. Rubies are red, sapphires are blue. Star spinels are more of a violet though, and that's a hue glinting from within this promising stone. I can cut this just so it will provide the perfect accent for a rather rakish turban I've been weaving. I think the more recent ones are the funnier ones. Pewter? I barely know her. Handling may cause this mineral to fracture or flake, so best not. What do you mean too late? And we already looked at that. Some say peering into the murky depths of this stone will reveal secret truths of existence. For instance, that staring at a rock for extended periods causes significant ocular discomfort. The brilliance of this sample's blue hue remains unparalleled in the natural world, particularly now that it has been removed from it. Not everything that glitters is gold. Sometimes it is much more valuable. Customer requesting this liquid-like sand was oddly specific about the number of grains in the handful. Oh. I can stop reading now. Cuter? I barely know her. What? Thank you for subscribing, Chia Triani? I'm sorry if you came here expecting anything interesting. It's just this. It never ends. Alright, where to next? It is to Labyrinthos for the iceberg glass. It never ends. Except it will be soon. It will be ending soon. It will be ending soon. We'll be able to continue the story soon. And no, that's not just me being on pure copium. Wait, hold on, was that number 100? That might have been number 100. Oh no, that's 99. We're almost there. Jasper, hi Jasper. Jasper, I think you're pretty too. And as someone who was on the phone with you until like almost 1 a.m. last night, I can say that pretty confidently. Both. Anyway, I guess I have to go back to pretending to be funny while we wait for... Oh wait, it's only gonna show 50? That's cringe. Tired of carrying around an umbrella due to a chance of rain? Put this on your head instead and save yourself the trouble. Each one of these accessories comes with a gemstone that is, as one might surmise, not made of palm. If this wheel keeps on turning and the red pine smells like burning, you're probably spinning it too fast. Not especially suitable when you have a bone to pick with someone, but the ideal implement when you have an axe to grind. I like that. That's funny. I'm just gonna screen cap this. Yeah, you should be able to see if it's sold on the companion app. Little is known about the trees from which these integral accessories are made, but that air of mystery adds to the appeal. Wait, isn't the integral stuff from... I guess... Isn't that from Ultima Thule? Yeah. I guess that's why it's got an air of mystery around it, because it's from the edge of reality. Jasper, you didn't hear me say that. Some advise against sparing the rod and spoiling the child, but what about spoiling the child with a fine rod like this one? Unfortunately, no children will be receiving that, as I'm just sending it to Rowena. A stately weapon, regal in appearance and lethal in practice. To be locked in a showcase. She had that applewood staff and the robes with the fur. With the fur, the whole collector's club will be looking at her. Ooh, we're gonna get at least 6 here. But only 6. I haven't triggered Will of the World once, and it's got a 50% trigger rate. At least in theory. Oh no, it's Wise to the World, not Will of the World, or whatever it was I said. Alright, where are we off to next? Oh, Rayatara. The pinnacle of wooden hair accessories for the discerning collector. Forget now you could take out someone's whole face off with that thing, put it back on the wall. Am I in the right spot? Almost. A grinding wheel so exquisite it will set the teeth of those who hold it to grinding out of sheer envy. For when those fancy bows aren't fancy enough. Necklace of wood never looked this good. Tool of Conjury or eye-catching centerpiece. You decide. The percussive pleasure of pronouncing persimmon when replying to the predictable question. If you don't have one in Zelkova, do you really have a spinning wheel collection? Okay, bye-bye, Jasper. I will talk to you later. A fine hunter's bow to display alongside that buffalo head above the fireplace, which was also purchased. A shame this beautiful rod will likely never feel a drop of water, fresh or otherwise. The cedar spinning wheel will look stunning collecting dust in the sewing room. A dark chestnut rod that whispers dark chestnut lies about its owner's non-existent magical talents. Neat. I need that chestnut rod. A lovingly carved ring to sit in a lovingly curated collection. No, dear, it's not a cane. It's a signum. That's fucking signa balls. Got him. This firearm eschews a function for fashion, covering the cylinder with an ostentatious metal plate. Some blade wielders believe a weapon of this caliber would be more accurately dubbed an excellent sword, but it's a tad cumbersome as far as names go. This tool wants to be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call its name? Whoever decided cross would be a more easily understood substitute for perpendicular really hit the nail on the head. Perpendicular peen hammer. One could use this utensil outside of the kitchen, but conventional wisdom advises against bringing a culinary knife to a gunlance fight. With one of these in hand, one hammer in the morning or hammer in the evening. One can hammer in the morning or hammer in the evening all over this room. Okay, I don't get the joke there. An analyst forged from the deepest gold, purchased by those with the deepest pockets. Food tastes all the richer when prepared with this luxury utensil. Placed in front of the window, the blade catches the morning sunlight just so. An epic tool destined for an attic stool. When they say bury the hatchet, they don't mean this one. Magnificent as it is, it should always be proudly and prominently displayed. There it is. Ooh, I get 7 collects here. I'm gonna get a ton of purple gathering scripts after this. Next up. Back to Albus. Swell Wonders? 12 Wonders. Stop texting me. I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm trying to be unfunny right now. No smudgy fingerprints on the blade, or heads will roll. Compliment that set of rarefied high steel nails. Don't try checking the blade to see if it's sharp. It's sharp. Fine addition to any collection of eye-poking weaponry forged from Far Eastern materials. They're made of moldy beds, a special kind of metal. Have ping. Why have ping? Why dotst thou ping? Oh. That is why ping. I am okay with that ping. A wonderful martial showpiece. You can lift the bloody thing onto the table. Just don't let the servants catch you slinking around in the dark pretending to be a shadow warrior. The more expensive the mithril, the more exquisite the cut. That's how it works, right? What do you mean, what do I need it for? Why, for creasing things, of course. The hardest part about owning this collector's dream is resisting the urge to see what things can be ground into a fine, smooth paste. Large letter opening problems require large letter opener solutions. I'm pretty sure this is an axe. Some say one punch from these is all it takes to fell any foe, but only when wielded by expert pugilists. Great for defending the wielder against incoming enemy attacks. Not as great for flying on a windy day. Though this pan may be feline-shaped, using it to fry a fat cat would be morally unacceptable. Perfect for edgy adventurers who want to show off their hunting prowess without sacrificing their dark and brooding image. One can quite literally never go conned wrong with a pair of these leg guards. A pair of conned right. It's funny. Guaranteed to help one produce the most efficacious elixirs and most potent potables. This classic and expensive edition of the Deep Gold Cuirass might grace a manor entry hall or private study. Battle scarring optional. Something I need to do before is just move those two away so I don't accidentally activate Null False Tidings again when I need to activate Giving Land. Okay, next up is... Wait, it's the Elder Nutmeg. Which is this way. Such elegant design and divine workmanship could only be the work of gods, or one highly determined and talented artisan. Some armor aficionados claim that with these splendid full-length gauntlets equipped, no other bodily protection is necessary. Other bodily protection is indeed necessary. Mainly because you cannot equip these. No. Titan bronze. Far sturdier, a true masterpiece of a shield. You can taste the difference. Trust me on this. Wait until your friends at the Potion Making Society see this shiny new toy. Envy guaranteed. Beautiful when displayed alone, but be warned, this is a gateway piece to collecting the entire suits. I wasn't going to wear them, clunk, but the sound is so clunk satisfying. An impressive piece, though some collectors are disappointed to discover the tabard itself isn't actually made of dome and steel. Never ask dedicated headgear enthusiasts how thin strips of molybdenum. They were not joking earlier when it was impossible to pronounce. Protect the face, because they will tell you. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce this word. I don't know if it's salet or salé. I'm gonna Google it.
Salad.
It is salad. Okay. Yes, I have the salad. I'll be after the hauberk next. Now I have the hauberk, I suppose I must have the matching salad. A finely wrought shield for a less civilized age. Be hung from a kitchen hook and admired as you pass through on your way to the Bismarck. I was wearing them to prune the rose bushes. Unbelievable. Such a coveted item will surely deflect the slings and arrows of your collection's critics, be they real or metaphorical. God, all this talking is starting to hurt my throat. I don't know how long I can keep up with this. A word of sage advice. Never cross someone with an array of these in their possession. Do not let the name intimidate you. This accessory actually sits quite comfortably around the wearer's neck. This syringe-shaped accessory is sure to inject one's ensemble with a touch of avant-garde style. Watch where you point this thing. You might poke out an eye. Or worse. Some say you can make a wish upon the gem embedded within this accessory, which is technically true, but there's no guarantee it will be granted. Often found in notable weaving establishments, less often found in haystacks. We're just going to read the 80 to 90 ones because those are the funny ones. Actually, I think this is gonna fill my inventory. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Oh, this is level 60 stuff. Yeah, I can toss that. And I need to toss one more. What? This is also level 60 stuff. Alright. Radz-At-Han. Let's see how many gathering scripts this gets me. 14 Elder Nutmeg. These balls are so irresistibly soft that some folks can't help but pluck them and pop them in their ears. Caution. Under no circumstances should Archaean cotton be placed near the ears. More wood than iron, which is to say that it's not really iron at all. Alright. Pants. Boots. Earrings. Necklace. Wristband. Oh, and just enough to get the ring. Because they need to stop making rings unique in this game. Especially if they're going to be like part of a set. Let's see, what is the 620? It's the indicator. I need the indicator ring of gathering. What is my perception? No, I need 3625. So I guess we're going on like another round. I mean, wait, that was gathering material I just saw, right? I'm looking for perception mainly. Alright, what is the one that's up right now? Eblin Alumen. Broken glass. I need to if I didn't lower the durability ones on this thing. Alright, this trip is to be spent on materia. Specifically, what's the one that boosts perception? The guile? Gatherer's guile. It is coming down just a little bit here in Radz-At-Han. Or not Radz-At-Han, but Fafnir. Okay. These shoes made of gaja leather feature distinct flared colors that prioritize fashion over function, but they sure look neat. Some dislike the bumpy texture of these stockings, but comfort is in the legs of the beholder, or however that saying goes. These hand coverings are made from tanned hide of the snow-loving saiga. What they lack in coverage, they make up for in style. A durable pair of white footwear. Though slightly hidden behind the laces, the bright red tongue adds some visual contrast. This vest features a fastener across the chest because, as all style savants know, one can never have too many belts. That's how you know this is a Square Enix game. Ideal for adventurers who have no need to cover their fingers, or who don't have any fingers to cover in the first place. A charcoal black cap that offers excellent coverage for the top of one's head, but little for anything below the brow. These fluffy hand warmers ensure the wearer never gets frostbitten, but their black coloration means one must always be wary of potential steam. Also, I just realized that I am not. Oh, I was set to minor. Okay, never mind. Uh, Though dubbed the doublet, this garment performs not only two functions, but several. It offers warmth, creates a striking silhouette, supports the wearer's hose, and so forth. A neatly fitted hat with a crimson fabric lining the rise that give blah. A neatly fitted hat with a crimson fabric lining that gives rise to the question, why is the inside not the outside? And other such philosophical ruminations. Made from arcane cotton, these trousers are softer to the touch than most, providing the wearer with extra lower body comfort. Simple cat that's soft to touch and vaguely vocational in its design. Where is the funny one? I know that one of I think it's this. Yep, for when you need to gather in the afternoon and compliment Milady at dusk. Alright, it's clearing up. Alright. Do Aporia. Not to be confused with the unhallowed Raimi doublet. This is the one with the ruffles. Collecting gacha tusks is generally frowned upon, but poaching gacha for their pelts is apparently fair game. Contrary to what its name might suggest, this book is actually bound with leather made from a Charlian toad. This supremely sticky adhesive is said to be strong enough to withstand the pull of an interstellar vacuum, which makes sense given its place of origin. Infused with manganese ore, this reagent boasts impressive ethereal conductivity. This delightful drink was distilled from the finest ingredients to help struggling craftsfolk get their creative juices flowing. Despite its leather binding, this tome is, in actual fact, a technological wonder, proof that one should not judge a book by its cover. Diners can set their hearts at rest. No sages were harmed in the making of this bread. It is unclear which is king, this cake or the crab from which it was made, but it tastes like royalty either way. Although this drink's name suggests a joyful experience for all who imbibe it, the only folks who will find true happiness in this bottle are those who really like carrots. An ideal alternative for those particularly picky eaters who can't stand the sight of seafood but don't mind the taste. One stack of these delectable discs is sure to fill any adventurer's belly and satisfy their sweet tooth. This jiggly, figgy dessert must be jelly because famously, jam doesn't shake. This account is no longer a rarefied Icon Baveroy safe space. Oh, bye, Tato. Have a good time at class. Oh, that's a bit of an oxymoron. Dining equipment crafted from this elegant emerald alloy is sure to turn onlookers green with envy. Right? This multicolored beauty was born from the fusion of amethyst and citrine boring. Mineral may look like a shiny rock, but when oxidized, it becomes a very shiny rock. Everyone talks about how salt tastes, and not enough about how salt looks. That's too much. A meteorite primarily composed of olivine and pyroxene. Under the right conditions, it could become sublime. That's rough. Only getting 3 here. Where to? I'm heading to... Yep, Rayatara. This superior trunk of a chondrite has gone from prime to sublime through a process you don't understand and aren't going to worry about. What's important is that it promises an impressive yield from material production. I think what I need to be most concerned about getting is the ilmenite. Where does that and when does that spawn? (8 a.m. p.m.) already read all of those. The lack of rings makes this slumber impossible to date, or as particularly aggravating naturalists might say, stuck in the Fronde zone. Unfortunate. While this wood is more red adjacent than truly red, red adjacent pine doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Though this deceptive drupe does not taste like cocoa, and is not a true nut, culinarians tend to overlook these offenses in light of its deliciousness. It's on thin ice with botanists, however. A succulent symbol of vitality, this fruit pairs nicely with some honey and stone cheese. More. Oh wait, we already saw that one, and we've seen that one plenty. This herb's minty aroma is stronger than that of its Perilla brethren, easily separating the thaves from the thave-nots. This hearty grain is a culinarian's delight, though much more so after the tiresome grinding step is complete. This crisp, refreshing vegetable is often thought to be lacking in flavor. Those who enjoy the flavor of water doubtless find it absolutely overpowering. And then we already read that one, which will be here soon. Where am I off to after this? I have the, like, mental capacity of a goldfish. Is it the rarefied anite? Yeah. Uh, 12 wonders? 12 wonders. I need to go up and refill my water bottle. Oh, it's Umbral Wind. I love Umbral Wind. I think it just makes this place look even prettier. Rose fighting down here. I selected the chocobo instead of the person. Samurai. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my water real quick. And hopefully I will be back before this node spawns and despawns. You never know with me, though. And I'm back before it even spawns. I also got myself some banana bread because that was upstairs. So I guess we wait now, huh? I don't know, the funny juice is running on low today, guys. Alright. Nutmeg. What? I did not know that I had, like, hotkeys to other scenes if I was, like if I'm selected on OBS instead of the game. Have I gushed about how pretty I think this place is enough yet? 'Cause I don't think I really have. I don't think I can fly up to that island. Yeah, no. Disappointing. I did not. This place is gorgeous. And, like, probably one of my favorite scenes from the entirety of Endwalker happens here. Also, High Bloods, yes. Like, I would love to talk about it, but I also don't want to spoil it. I like this place a lot. My only issue with this place is those are like Morbol chimeras. And I hate Morbols. And B, everything else here is like impossible to pronounce. You could buy the armor. No, I was able to buy crafting and gathering armor, which was better than the stuff I was crafting for myself. So now I'm just getting materia so I can get the items that I need. Because then it's going ham time. I have a feeling that the node is going to be right here. Just right here. So no ham? Probably not today. Hopefully today, but probably not. See, I told you it was going to be right here. Next up, I think, is Garlemald. Yeah. The broken glass. Now you know the lay of the land. But I thought it would spawn a bit more to the right. There's like 3 spots that it spawns on that tree. Like one where I was, one on like the left side from where I was, and one on the right side from where I was. As far as I'm aware, this also has like 3 like locations. I'm feeling that maybe it's gonna be like right here. When the glass isn't broken. Sorry, I go to camp unbroken glass. Well, looks like no D&D tomorrow because Rocco went to Anime North.
Door moment.
Door moments.
Hey, guess what?
Is it that you got your phone back? What I've been hearing you scream about all day?
Oh, you've heard that?
Yes.
Oopsies!
We have a house made of paper.
I love you.
I love you.
Have fun buying things or crafting them.
Oh, don't worry. I'm still standing pointlessly in front of things for time upon time.
After a while, I'm gonna come in here and play Doom. Actually.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Yeah, the only gathering class that I don't have max maxed out is Fisher. Oh, and the blue bar on the XP, that's my like rested XP. And you know when I'm set as a class that doesn't gain XP due to it being max level, you know. It kind of just banks up. Damn, you sure can be damaged by ghost moves because you are not normal. Mon's best spawn's gonna be right here. Right here. Okay, I was a little bit off. But I at least had the right side. Okay, next is the pewter ore from Safnir. Don't have a craft in front of you, don't craft yourself. How can you get the armor needed for this chapter? You do what I do? Oh wait, you can probably do like, I'm pretty sure the armor that you get from like the current raids might be high enough, but that would probably take just about as long. Mainly because I'm terrible at raiding. If I submitted my deck for the MCS this week, I don't think I have. See if anyone's willing to trade armor for the story stuff. I mean, I still have. How many hours do I have left? 9 hours. I mean, I gotta be doing something while waiting for these nodes to spawn. Let me set an alarm for this. Just opening Master Duel right now, don't mind me. Um, I'm just net decking this, so Desk Spot 01? Oh no, it's 03. Wait, this still has Halk in it. Okay, so we're just not we're just gonna discard changes and return because the deck that I was looking at was not legal. It had like 5 different banned cards in it. Wait, computer or give me just a second. I need to pick something to throw out of my inventory real quick. This is garbage. Teleporting over to Radz-At-Han. You net deck, you're an open book. Yeah, I don't think I quite have long enough to figure out how to actually build. Like, on my own. And like, I have a vague idea on how to play these two decks. I just need to find something to go in like these 3 extra deck slots. Oh, you know what? I know there's magic effusions. Oh, one of them's a UR. I'd also have to drop like the Zodiac package. I can add 2 of that. Yeah, I can't do the URs. I did not realize that Naftiel was a tuner. You know, what if I just... Surely this can't be like the worst deck list of all time. Just play a bunch of 2-ofs. Sounds like it's just auto mining. Yeah, it's just people crafting in the background. Okay, deck list submitted. Goodbye for now, MD. You are not the game of the day today. Alright, what we need is we need 3625 total perception. I've got all the gear, we just need materia. Yeah, I'm playing that. Not tier this week. Oh, neat. Need Gatherer's Guile. The current Savage, I don't want to do Savage stuff. don't like savage raids. You need that mount. It's like, what, an axolotl, isn't it? It's an axolotl. Like, if you can get like enough people together, because I don't want to do it through like Party Finder. Um, I don't need the body armor. Okay. Illuminate is on the moon. That is somewhere in Garlemald. Okay, I need to grab 4 Vanadites. Okay, it spawns over there, so let's go to Sinus. That was not whatever. It's pretty equidistant between the two. And I accidentally just clicked on Hollow Cure. What's the name? I want to say it's called The Voidcast Dies. Spelled like this. I'm pretty sure that's what it is anyway. I should have gone to the raw related quartz first, because that spawns before it. Okay, then I can buy the Thavnarian Almandine. Okay, next we go to Labyrinthos for the Ash Diatomite. All right. Okay, I'm so used to gathering collectibles that I did not think about what I was doing. I do need to get 10 of it at least. Okay, there's 10. I got 18. Yeah, Void Cast dies. If I can't do the current dungeon, I can't get to the current um trial. Lime basil. Weed. Yeah, Jasper, you've got to finish Endwalker before you can start like demanding that I finish or that I go do that Savage. I'm at least closer than you are to doing it. Okay, we grab this and then we go to Labyrinthos to get the Ash Diatomite. Okay, just give me one lime basil, please. That was 2. Let's also head back to Radz-At-Han to get that Thevnarian Almondine, because this doesn't spawn until 10. I also need to buy an Endwood Ether Sandwell in here. You are not who I needed to talk to. And I would need to go gathering again. How much is it on the market board? Oh wait. Need to buy the Almondine here. Need to buy 2 of it. Alchemist. So to layman's eye, alchemist appears little more than fancy purified water. The alchemically inclined folk of Thavnair insist that naught else will do. Head back to old Charlian. That's cheap as hell. Alright, where in Labyrinthos is this going to spawn? ventral circuit. So, Aporia. Okay. King's Yield. Alright, there we go. That doesn't spawn in till like 6, right? Oh, it spawns over by the tertium. And it's not going to spawn for 20 minutes. Throw an alarm on for that. Okay, because in the meantime, we are heading over to Lidoran, and we are getting me some more money. You cannot see anything here right now. Jeez. What is this? Persona 4? Blood tomatoes are going insanely good on the market board right now. It is why I currently have 800,000 gil instead of 8,000 gil. I need to gather 759 of these to fill up my retainers. So we're gonna be here for a few minutes. Actually, let me grab a piece of paper and a pen real quick. Oh, I got a pen. Oh, and there's some paper. Because I want to note down how much I've gathered, like, over time. Because yesterday, I gathered, ironically, my first set, I got 666. And then after that, I got 661. And then today, we'll have to see how many I end up with. Because, due to just ending up with extras. I'm very much looking forward to getting this gear finally. I'm very excited. I wonder once blood tomatoes stop dipping, how much I'll have made off of them. So right now they're still going pretty pricey. I missed this one. I mean, they're past their peak. They peaked on the 23rd patch day at 2,000 per. Currently 839 is the lowest, so I'll probably sell these at 800. Actually, it'd probably be easier if I did this on, like, some sort of, like, notes app. I mean, hell, at this rate, I could probably just, like, buy the gear. How much is Diadoko's gear on the market board right now? Yeah, just a little over $1 million. That's a bit too much for me. I think I'll make it myself. I'm already at like 200. Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. How much longer until 10 minutes? Nice. I am the tomato gatherer. Wait. Why am I asking Ko what level botanist is for them? Because I can just check. Leveled enough. Because I'm gonna tell Ko to start doing this too. gathering over here. We got 300 so far. Oh, the fog is clearing. And Ilmeg is now a whole lot prettier. Alright, 4 minutes until the raw rutilated quartz spawns. This dude has a frog head. Where did you get this frog head? I'm at 408 right now. 4:57. But it is just about time to head over to Garlemald. Oh, it is actually time to head over, yeah. Gonna gather these blood tomatoes. And we'll be back once I've got the raw rutilated quartz. It is over. We're actually not going to broken glass, we're going to tertium. Raw rutilated quartz. I got a lot there. That's actually, you know what, we're gonna teleport to minus select for my blah 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 blah. Because about to spawn the Ilmenite we'll need more of. That's not it, right? Doesn't spawn this early, I thought. Alright, so I need to go change to probably Alchemist first, and then Goldsmith, and then Blacksmith. I'm so excited, we're finally almost there. Yeah, okay, that wasn't it. There's our world. I'm glad I didn't throw that ambrosial water away, jeez. Let me, my alchemist. Stats are off for some reason. Alchemist is 568. With 621. 33, 42. Let's see, it's actually a 90 star, or 90 with 3 stars. Durability, 35. Craftsmanship required 3,700. Okay, do I have crafting scripts? Not enough. Okay. Alright, we're gathering this and then we've got to head back to Radz-At-Han. We've got 40 Ilmenite now. Alright, Radz-At-Han. Gunbreaker. Oh, and he's got the Daidoko stuff. I'm not jealous. I'm very jealous. Bum, bum, ba-dum. You've got crafting gear, right? And it's good stuff. I've got the crafting gear. Why isn't it equipping? Just because I've got... No, yeah, it's because of my materia. Alright, time for a materia losing marathon. Or not, I guess. Oh, there it is. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. I can just buy the... It's rarefied Psychon Bavaroi time. Did I get that max quality? I did. I just don't pay attention anymore. I just kind of assume that I get it in all max quality. Ba-dum. I'm just gonna fill out my inventory with these and sell them again. Just get as much materia as I can. I'm just scrolling through Twitter at this point. Surprise, this is an insight of what I do when I'm not live. Oh, hey, remember to hydrate amongst all the crafting I'm doing? Okay. No, not muted, just scrolling Twitter. Because brain not working. And even if it was, I can't figure out how to make endless crafting funny. So I'm just sitting here silently crafting and scrolling Twitter. I can't do that while crafting. But that's what I need to get rid of to give myself some more inventory space. Put on the Red Dead Redemption 2 house building soundtrack. That's probably going to get me like a DMCA strike. No plot cover. Heavy blanky tape. Unfortunately, I can't take a nap while I craft because I've got to be awake to hit the button every 45-ish seconds. And taking 45-second naps sounds miserable. Auto clicker. That's probably gonna be like TOS or something. I don't know. And my inventory is now full with one left to be crafted. Throwing away this emerald soup, it is not useful for my stats. Sir, would you like some rarefied Psychon Bavaroy? I have 34 of them. Herb, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Mr. Collectibles Appraiser. I need 4 of those. 3 of these. and then go sell the rest. Do you think I'm just talking to everyone ever who just responds to the prefix sir? I am actually, that's true. I am asking every single male in existence if they would like some rarefied Psychon Backroy. You're saying that like you've never heard of rarefied Psychon Backroy. Come on. I need to get the OLM back. Other than Brindle or Tybin? Been better, been worse. Just kind of like neutral, middle of the road right now. I know what I need to do with this. Need to boost craftsmanship. Oh my god, I bought the wrong materia. I meant to buy control, not CP, no. Well, that's devastating. I would like to point out that I'm doing this with a frying pan. I'm just cooking the materia onto... For a second, I thought that I was putting it on my fucking gathering stuff. I would have just ended stream then and there. See, the stuff I need to do for Alchemist is... I need 3,700 craftsmanship. I don't know if I can get that high though. Oh, I can. Okay, so I can craft the Vitality Alkahest now. Let's go over here. I can now update my alchemist stats. Craftsmanship 38, 16, 34, 87. Okay, it is a 90 with 3 stars, 35 durability, requires 3700 craftsmanship, and 3280. No CP requirement, but it has a difficulty of 36, 96. Quality 8200. Okay, this should work. And that's the Saito Vono and Cunning Craftsman Drought. Let's copy that. Macros. Oh, welcome back, Tato. This is going to be G7 bit. Oh. Okay. 1. We're actually going to put the space right here. And then I paste that there. Oh, I don't need the consumables notification. G7 out 2. I want to put the Cunning Craftsman drought there. Alright, so what we are going to do is Saitovono and Craftsman Drought, Trial Synthesis, try that once. Alright, and number 2. Yep. Okay. Works like a charm. Okay. Next up, need rutilated quartz because I can craft ilmenite and chondrite ingots. As armor, I think anyway. Yeah. But I've got to be goldsmith for the quartz. Am I high enough to craft the... No, because I need 3,700. Okay. Gotta get... Probably just getting the afflatus hammer will be enough. How far can I go before? Okay. Not very, before I need to gather fire crystals. But over at Great Work, I can get palm syrup and fire crystals. And then just the 3 Psychon, and then the Batwing I can get pretty easily. Okay, one more palm syrup. That was the wrong button. I wanted to grab Andon. I might actually end after this so I can get some lunch, but I did want to play with Jasper. All right. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Oh, another Time Worn Ophiate Horror skin map. Oh, there's the 3 Siphon I needed. Teleport over to Limsa. Get the 1 Batwing. Mm. I'm supposed to do manipulation, then waste not. This probably won't be enough to get me to what I think I need. Okay, it is. Because it is either 500 or 600 scripts. Okay, my stats are still too low. Oh, I don't have the chondrite grinding wheel. That's the difference. Okay. I am running on empty, so I'm going to be done for now. I think I'm going to go take a nice, long, warm shower and then get back to the grind and then end up playing with Jasper later as a bit of a break from the endlessness of this. Thank you everyone for stopping by, even though I was considerably lower energy than I usually am. Tomorrow I'm going to be live with the MCS, so I will see you all then.